Alright, yo, what is up, guys? It is Bazzaa here today, back with a new video. Today, guys, we are actually going to be starting a brand new series on the channel that I plan to do, maybe 3 to 5 episodes on, but I think you guys are actually going to really enjoy this. I had a cool idea of comparing weapons in Save the World to the weapons in Battle Royale, as there are a lot of weapons that are in Battle Royale that have been taken straight out of Save the World. But as they are the same weapon, they perform very differently, and they also act very differently, shoot differently, and there is a lot of differences between a lot of weapons in Battle Royale and the versions of themselves in Save the World. Although they look the same and sound the same, they actually act a lot differently. So we're going to be going over that today, and in the first episode, we're going to be starting off with the pump shotgun. I thought, pump shotgun, it's sort of like a very, it's everyone's talking about pump shotguns, because the double pump got banned sort of recently, and they had the new heavy shotgun. So I thought, we'll start off with a shotgun, quite a well-known, a very well-known gun inside of Fortnite, and we're gonna start off with that. But first of all, I would like to let you guys know, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We recently just hit 15k, and we're going to be doing a giveaway really soon. So within my next video, guys, there'll be a link in the description where you guys can enter for the giveaway. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe with notifications, and let's get straight into this. So first of all, guys, we're going to be talking about the pump shotgun inside of Battle Royale and how that acts. Now, we're not going to spend too much time on the Battle Royale version of it, because most of you guys know exactly how it works, but the thing we're really going to focus on is how it actually works inside of Save the World, the PvE, and the zombie version. So let's start off by going over the rarities of the shotgun. The pump shotgun comes in 2 rarities, and that is the green and the blue. It was recently changed, the green and blue. Used to be the gray and green. They just changed the colors. The guns still have the same statistics. They've just changed it to a blue rarity, and the lowest now being the green rarity. So the pump shotgun has a very inconsistent damage, but it actually has a very, well, actually, to be fair, it's probably more consistent than the attack shotgun, probably a little less than the heavy shotgun. The pump shotgun has the most range for a pump action shotgun, as obviously there's only one, but it has the most consistent sort of damage at a fairly distant range, and it performs quite well at longer ranges. It's got a very deadly headshot at close range. This is just pretty much your more damage shotgun, the slower fire rate, but with a very rewarding long range aspect to it, and a good damage at long range, which allows you to shoot people at a further range. But that's really basic things you guys already know about Battle Royale. Now, I guess one thing to note is it keeps 5 bullets in the mag until you have to reload the shotgun itself, and it's quite a slow firing weapon. So there's about like a 1 second, little less between every shot with the pump shotgun. Actually, it's probably a little more than 1 second, to be completely honest, but that stays the same with the blue and the green variants. Of course, you guys know that. But yeah, so that's a pump shotgun. Obviously it takes shotgun shells. It is quite an easy gun to find. You do not find this in chests. This can be found on floor loot, and that is about it. So yeah, that is basically it for the shotgun in Battle Royale. Just really basic stuff that you guys already know. Now I'm going to show you guys and tell you guys a lot more about this shotgun inside of Save the World, and as you will see gameplay too from Save the World on this screen now. So the pump shotgun in Save the World is a really interesting shotgun. Now, at first sight, you would think, yeah, this looks exactly the same as the one from the Battle Royale version of the game. It looks the same, sounds the exact same, but there are a few differences the moment you aim in with the pump shotgun. So the first thing that you'll immediately notice is the hip fire, or the bloom, is very wider. It's a lot bigger. It has a way bigger span or spread, and basically what that means is the pellets that the shotgun shoots, or the little bullets, they spread out a lot more distance, and they are not such a tight, it's not as a tight spread as it is in Battle Royale. So basically, it's not going to be as accurate when aiming down the sights, or, well, not even without aiming down sights too. But basically, it just means in the long run that your bullets are not going to be as tucked in together or as grouped together. So, you know, if you're aiming at one target, if 10 little pellets come off, you might only hit 3, whereas with the one in Battle Royale, the hip fire is a lot tighter and smaller. So when you hit that shot, you're most likely going to hit a lot more of those little shots that come out of the barrel than you would in Save the World. And that's why sometimes, unfortunately, with the pump, we get shots that do only 12 damage or 6 damage. Even if it's a headshot, if you only hit the corner of the bloom or the crossfire, or sorry, the crosshair on the character, and you only hit one of those little pellets, that's when you get stupid amounts of damage like 6 and 10 that we all hate. But the next major difference within Save the World is the fire rate. Now, we know in Battle Royale, the fire rate is fairly slow, and it's the slowest shooting shotgun out of them all, and that is obviously to balance the amount of, because this is a high damage shotgun inside of Battle Royale, it's made to balance that off, so you cannot be just, you know, pumping kids left, right, and center. You have to have a little bit of time to wait before you can take your next shot. But in Save the World, that is greatly increased, and you can literally empty the whole mag within like 5 seconds, and you guys know that is very fast compared to compared to Fortnite Battle Royale, where, you know, it takes almost, you know, it takes just over a second to shoot the shot, or just one shot before you have to reload it and take your next shot. So that is one major difference, is the damage and how fast you can shoot. Now, we'll go into the damage in just a second here, but the first major difference is obviously the bloom. It's got a lot wider spread, but the second one is also how fast you can shoot it. Now, you may be asking, so why have these things changed inside of Fortnite Battle Royale from their Save the World version? And it's simply because it's a lot different play style of game. You know, they're completely different. In Save the World, you're versing zombies, you know, they're computer generated, you know, targets and enemies. So they perform a lot differently, and with PvE, guys, you got zombies coming at you from everywhere. You know, you've got, you know, with Battle Royale, the most people you may be fighting at once is maybe 4 in a squad, or maybe you got 2 squads, who knows, but it's never going to be an insane amount. With PvE, though, you're always going to have a lot of zombies coming at you from every direction, and you need that that faster fire rate to help you survive. So that's probably that would be the reason why they changed the thing, guys, to balance them for the game mode that they're in and how they should perform for the situation that it will be used in, depending on the game mode. So that is one of the things there, the fire rate. Now, the damage aspect of this gun is still fairly, well, actually, in Save the World, the pump shotgun is not the king. You know, this gun does not do the most damage out of all the shotguns, but obviously, we're not going to compare it with other shotguns in Save the World in this video. But in Save the World, it does do more damage than it does in Battle Royale. And you can get, the highest I've gotten is about 400. And the average, you definitely always be getting over 100 at that close range. But obviously, you can drop below it at those longer ranges, as this gun still does excel at longer ranges as it does in Fortnite Battle Royale. But yeah, guys, that is basically the pump shotgun versus the pump shotgun in Battle Royale and Save the World. They perform quite similar, but they have a few major changes with the range and the fire rate and the bloom. So I guess that probably wasn't a correct thing to say. They perform quite differently, but they do sound the same and look the same, and they are both loved. But the pump shotgun in Save the World is not as good as it is in Battle Royale, guys. But yeah, guys, that is the first episode of comparing 2 weapons. I guess this one is the pump versus the pump, guys. But in the next episode, guys, we're going to go over a weapon, and I'd like you guys to comment down below what weapon you want to see me compare from Save the World and Battle Royale in the next video. And yeah, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. I'd like to see you guys support on this. Show me, or tell me what you'd like to see added into these episodes down below, how I can improve. And I'll see you guys in another video tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.